Hello buddy, you welcome to Master English Conversation video 9. In this video, we are going to look at how to end a conversation, how you can conclude a conversation. Let's go! Don't forget where we came from. We said that we have 3 types of conversations. The first one is about experience. The second one is about feeling, how you feel. The third one is about opinion. So, if you have been talking about experience, how can you conclude the conversation? Number 1, say the name of the person you are speaking with. Say the name of the person you are speaking with. For example, well, Brian, it was so great speaking with you. Well, Jonathan, it was great speaking with you. Number 2, briefly mention the experience they have told you about again. Talk about the experience he or she has shared with you. For example, I really enjoyed hearing about your trip to Paris, or I really enjoyed your trip to Dubai. Number 3, relate it to yourself and something about the future very quickly. Relate it to yourself. Kyekwaseeko oba kikwataganye naawe ng'ojja kiteeka mu nkola maaso awo. For example, hopefully I will be able to visit there in the future as well. Hopefully, I hope I'll be able to visit Dubai. Because you've been talking about Dubai, so relate it to yourself. In the future, you'll be involved or you want to experience what he or she experienced. Now, let us combine all together. Let's start from number 1. Well, Brian, it was great speaking with you. I really enjoyed hearing about your trip to Paris. Hopefully, I'll be able to visit there in the future as well. So this is a good conclusion. You've mentioned his name, talked about the experience, and you want to be involved in the future. Our type 2, that is opinion. If you've been talking about opinion, someone is thinking on a subject. Number 1, say the name of the person you are speaking with. For example, Michael, I really had a good time talking to you. Jonathan, I really had a good time talking to you. Number 2, briefly mention the opinion they expressed to you again. Mention the opinion they have talked about. For example, it was quite interesting hearing your opinion on politics, on Ebola, on AIDS, on maids in Dubai. Appreciate the specific opinion you've been talking about. Number 3, relate it to yourself and or something about the future very quickly. Relate it to yourself or something else about the future. For example, I look forward to talking to you again about politics. I look forward to talking to you again about maids in Dubai, about anything you've been talking about. Now, let us join the conclusion together from number 1, 2, and 3. Michael, I really had a good time talking to you. It was quite interesting hearing your opinion on politics. I look forward to talking to you again about politics. Very nice conclusion. Our type 3 of conversation is about feelings. Don't forget I said we have 3 types of conversation, and this is the last one about feelings. Number 1, say the name of the person you are speaking with. For example, wow, Mary, Jonathan, Andrew, Peter, Winnie. I truly enjoyed speaking with you about what you've been talking about. Mention exactly what you've been talking about. I truly enjoyed speaking with you about love. Number 2, briefly mention the feeling they have told you about again. Mention the feeling they have told you about again. For example, It was very interesting listening to you how you felt about. It was very interesting. Or it was sad. What you've told me about or how you felt about your past relationship, about child abuse, about how you felt, okay? If you've been talking about feelings. Then number 3, mention the importance of the feeling and lead to another future conversation. Mention the importance of that feeling and lead into another future conversation. For example, I also believe it is very important. Hopefully, we can talk more about it soon. I also believe it's very important. Hopefully, we can talk more about it soon. Now, let us join the 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's say you've been talking about your past relationship, how you felt. So we can conclude, wow, Mary, I truly enjoyed speaking with you about your past relationship. It was very interesting listening on how you felt about it. I also believe it's very important. Hopefully, we can talk more about it soon. It makes a good conclusion. Although, this does not mean that you have to conclude always like this. Just master the key points. Key points are 1, mention the name of the person. 2, talk about what she or he has shared. Either experience, opinion, or feeling. Talk about the topic that you are interested or you've been interested in the topic. Then number 2, promise a future follow-up or experience or to continue from there in the future. This marks the end of our episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you've got something. You know how to make an effective conversation. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.